Up on set from ksound.com. I got Bass Master by Loopmaster. Got the demo version, and this is a quick beat that I came up with in Machine. Right? So we're just gonna dive straight in. I don't know, something like that. So I like the Brighty. So with this plugin, of course, you have all of the presets, which is always good to start from and build from that. So just going through, just so you guys can see a visual. It's a lot of presets. It's a lot of presets. So Loopmasters did a wonderful job getting a bunch of presets going, which is always great. This is a bass synthesizer, guys, and so the way that this is designed, it actually reminds me of my analog lab here. It's got somewhat the same design as far as the colors or whatnot, but as you can see, you have you got your top layer here, and it's very simple and straight to the point. I like that about this. It's very simple, and I'm not just saying that. It's very. I can show you some stuff, guys. Like Omnisphere is number one. You got like 2 different layers on here. Well, no, actually it's 4. When you got an effects layer, then you got Serum. Serum is pretty simple, straight to the point as well. Synthmaster is not so much straight to the point. It's a lot of under the hood type stuff. Then you got Trillion, which is Spectrasonics plugin along with Omnisphere. Then I have what else do I use? That's pretty much. Oh, you got the heat up. Heat up is straight to the point, and then you got your heat up is by Initial Audio. It had to come to me. But this here, you got your top layer here. You got your sub layer, and then you got your filter section. So you got say for instance. Then you got your ADSR functions. You can change this, I believe. So like your top layer, and then you can change the bottom layer as well to something totally different to give it a different effect. That's cool. What about simple? I don't really know the difference yet. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Oh, I got a nice little release just because I, turn up the release. What I thought was interesting is the sub layer don't have the decay and the sustain in the middle. I wonder if that's if it changes. No, I guess that's just a thing down there. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So then you got your mixer. You can blend in your top and your sub. So let's say direct that. Now I'm not sure what the direct out is yet. I would imagine that has something to do with the output. I have to play with it just a little bit more. But then you got your filter section here. You got your cutout, and then you can control the amount. And seeing that this is pointed to the ADSR functions here. So right. Really cool. Then you got your resonance, and then here you got your bottom LFO, your filter. Cool. And this is really it. That's it. And then we got the next section, the bottom layer, the layer effects. Now you have your glide, which is always a plus. We need glide. You got your modular wheel that works really great, and I'm guessing these knobs are assignable. I'm not really sure yet, unless it looks like these are assignable knobs here. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. So then you got your distortion, your stereo chorus, and your reverb send. So once again, like I did a review in the heat up, I believe it was it heat up? It was another plugin by Initial Audio, but I like the fact that the effects. I mean, pretty much all of your instrument gonna come with effects section, but I mean it's really simple. It's like right there in your face. I really didn't see a EQ section. Oh, frequency booster. That's not well. You got the top, mid, and then your bottom. I guess that would be your that is just simply put. I'm really big on the way that an instrument is designed, or a plugin in general is designed, or even a DAW. Anything. I'm real big on design, and it is what motivates me. That's just me, in most cases. So like, and what I mean by design is, if it's well put together, I can see everything. I know what everything does. It's not a lot of goofy stuff going, into it. Like, I like the crazy stuff for, like, if I need to do advanced stuff, but like, this is very simple, straight to the point, because I feel like being your most creative, in your creative element at the highest, right? Is having something that is easy to use, simple, straight to the point, and you just go in and just worry about creating music versus trying to figure out what all these knobs do. It's like laid in front of you. I can see what's going on, and so say if I want more reverb, make it bigger. Make it dark, avoid all of the highs, which is cool. Like, it's straight to the point. It doesn't have all your halls and your plates and stuff like that. It's just reverb. Like, you can make it bright, you can make it mid, you can make it dark, and then you can control the size and level. And that's really what a reverb is. Oh, snap. And I'm a string fanatic. Like, I love strings. So anything that gives me that, I love pluck sounds. But if you give me something with a hold on. I'm dealing with a delay issue right now. But anyway, that is cool. I actually like that. And then of course you can save your presets, whatever you design. And okay, so then they come up. I'm guessing that, yeah, it'll come up in your presets. So right now it says it's empty. So say for instance, I could just go ahead and save this and rename it, right? And I could put it in a category. Guys, I'm looking at this for the first time. I love the simplicity and the way that this thing is designed. Like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, what category would I put this in? Swaggy. It's more like a percussive to me, but I say simple. I say simple. How about it? So now we can go back in here and see that it was saved in this category with our name. I could have made adjustments to this, and it could have you know what I'm saying, it would have saved the settings, which is cool. I like that. That's what's up. Now the thing about this is I have to go back up and find where I left off. Anyway, let's just go somewhere else. Let's see what this. I'm just curious what the swaggy bad dad, huh? Does that sound like a bad dad? I think sometimes I'm very curious as to how these people come up with names to these instruments. Bell dropper, okay, I can see that. Bank roller. Big boned. Like, how is that associated with bone? Breaks. Whoa. That's dope. I like that. Bumpy D. Check pulse. Now, yeah, I can understand the pulse. Digifunk. Okay, digital funk, I can get that. Dirty roller, okay. Dope house. I kind of get it. Dope house. This would be kind of like associated with trap, right? And I can probably turn this into a trap 808 if I play with some of the effects, right? What's in harsh? Let's see. This thing is dope. I like it a lot. Oh yeah. What if so like yeah, that's pretty dope. And I'm just going just random Bristol Hoover. Dope. Now here's one thing I want to check out. This is the important part. This is probably the most important part of these type of instruments. Knowing how much CPU it is actually using. So it seems like it's only using maybe 6%. That is dope. So that means you can probably have this thing up a few times and it won't do much damage to your CPU. at all. So let's watch that as we switch to another preset. So it jumped up to 7. Okay. Well, that's overall CPU. Sorry, guys. So basically, we are at 2%. Because machine is already doing like 1, and I'm guessing like some other things in the background that is taking place. Probably the machine, because that thing is powerful. Yeah, machine jumped up to 2. Okay. So Chicago Deep. I knew there was gonna be a house sound. Yeah, I like this. There's much more to try out. I think this is pretty dope. So with that being said, I was not able to go through everything, but I think I made my point. You know what I mean? Like, this video will be extra long if I went through all of the presets and try to play with all the knobs to try to create something different. But you guys let me know in the comment section, do you think it's worth it? Will this be something you pick up and use in your production? I think is worth it. I like it. I think that this is this should live in my instrument section. Absolutely. So that was my first look at the Bass Master by Loopmaster. I'll be doing more videos using this. My name is Kevin Ella from ksound.com. Remember, music is art. You the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative without rules.